It's time for me to break another world record in GT Online, but this time, it's actually official. As although I hold the record for the most money ever made by a singular person at over $69 million in just one day, it's not on a nice little leaderboard for everyone to see. But it is a video that you could click on at the end of this one, a wink wink. But there are some new races called the Unknown Unknowns, and I thought before all the modders and the hackeronis get on, how hard would it be to get the world record in one of these races? So I started with cycling through the races, just seeing which ones I could actually do and which ones I could actually beat, and after about 30 minutes, I landed on this one. As with this race, it seemed that there was still some skill involved with it, but also a large majority of this race was from RNG, so I at least had a chance to get world record. But I also picked this race because on my very first try going around this track, I did this. Go on! Go on! Go on! You motherfucker! And well, seeing as I almost finished this challenge less than an hour before starting, it was safe to say I was stuck on this race for the next 14 hours. Now to round off day one, I got nowhere near beating the world record, and I mainly just spent the next 2 and a bit hours just learning the track and understanding how to actually beat this race and become a winner. Day 2 came around, and with it came a new world record, as yes, overnight this little bastard managed to pull a 1 minute 9.927. Jammy git. So the gap from world record used to be just 14 milliseconds, and now it's 3.5 seconds from world record. Well, I was becoming more and more like fluid. The drifts were impeccable, the lines on each lap were tremendous and consistent, and the pace itself was amazing, even when the cars were extremely doo-doo. What the fuck? This day was all about getting my skill up, getting the absolute best possible lap times I could that day, to the point where I actually broke Dominic's old world record. And with this day as well came many close calls, as the world record just seemingly was in arm's reach so many times, but just kept on slipping out my hands like a bar of soap, and every time I went over to go pick it up, I got railed. But day 2 continued on with many more fails and many more hours ahead. Day 3 would be the final day, as the record itself had not changed overnight, but I had slid down into 7th place, so with my newfound skills I was surely able to PB and get myself back on that podium nice and quick. But after just a couple hours, this day was cut short. Not because I had broken mentally or anything, no. It wasn't because I was getting good planes on dead runs, or I was getting good cars after respawning, or even getting good cars after the game bugged, no. It was because I realized something. With all my time racing, I already had the unbeatable world record. My best lap time at this point was a 1 minute 5.49 seconds. Now yes, this is just taking my best sections from multiple different races and stitching them together, but all it takes at this point is RNG, and this was just meant to be a little bit of fun that I was going to do for a couple hours, not 14 hours. And even still, after 14 hours, my official actual best time is only in the top 10 in the world. Come on now, that's actually that's pretty good. Being top 10 in the world, that's actually decent. Now on that note, you'll be glad to hear that more dumb shit will be coming thicker and faster to your screens than ever before, so be sure you're sticking around to watch that when it comes out. Maybe go check out this video while you're waiting in the top right hand corner, or maybe even one on the end screen, because you'll absolutely enjoy one of those videos. If you go and check out either of those, then thank you so much. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.